Introduction of Art Integration Project. Mathematics is present in dance. It is not the mathematics of simple number manipulation. We do not attempt to add or integrate through movement. Instead, we would like to employ abstract mathematics and various methods of analysis to understand dance at a deeper level. In this video, we would like to highlight few basic examples of interplay between mathematics and dance. So let's get started.
I keep a photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes.
Geometry in dance. Geometry is perhaps the most apparent subfield of mathematics in dance. We can consider the shapes, patterns, angles, and symmetry of many different aspects of dance within a variety of scopes. As you can see, she is in a grand plie in the second position, turned out on Rivlet's hand straight above the head. This is the geometrical interpretation. Looking at her from the front, her leg and the floor form a rectangle, meaning that the thighs are parallel to the floor and the shins are perpendicular to the floor. Her arms form a V shape so that the drawing an imaginary line connecting her palm from triangle. The dancer's body is symmetrical about her spine. The left and the right side of her body are mirror images of each other. Though depending on the technical level of the dancer and physical constraint, the leg might form an obtuse angle.
How dance is related to mathematics? I will explain you with the help of this given diagram. As you can see in this given diagram, her back leg is slightly bent. Her upper body is arched back with the spine perpendicular to the ground. The extension of the front leg forms the axis with respect to which the back leg and the upper body mirror each other. As a consequence, the line passing through the front leg bisects the angle formed by the back thigh and the spine. In addition, the line tangent to the curve of the upper body and the hips dissects the angle formed by the dancer's thighs. The arms form an ellipse with the dancer's head being the lower focus. So here you can see many things just like ellipse, perpendicular and axis, so many things, perpendicular, parallel, body mirror, all these things are related to the math. So in this manner a dance is also related to mathematics.
The dancer from two parallel lines, the simplicity of formation emphasizes the beauty of proper ballet technique use. However, depending on the fields of a piece, a choreographer might choose to place his dancers in a pyramid or a differential organized formation. Since dancers are three-dimensional creatures, their movements and pose exhibit different geometrical relations depending on the angle at which we are observing the piece. In addition, with groups, we might need to demonstrate the formation in order to find relationship. It is possible and in fact more interesting to have a pose that as whole does not possess the simple geometrical properties.
In the tango pose of dance step, the man's and the woman's bodies are in fairly similar arrangement. In fact, woman's pose from the man's by a sequence of simple transformations like reflection, rotation and rescaling. The rescaling causes the rotation of woman's pose to become shorter and wider. Her back leg reaches farther than the man's back leg. In consequence, he is exaggerating the movement to get lower into the position of surrender typical for Argentine tango involving more than one dancer. Very often use idea of translation to be more specific. It's just a few dancers within the group to perform the same movement at the same time. We introduce translation of that pose. The geometry of the formation of the dancer assume independent of shape of the pose. The choreographer could position the dancer in any arrangement. Let's see the steps in how the tango pose.
good point to have here is for the follower to maintain the pressure in this direction so that she is not going ahead of me or the leader at that point. Sandwich, crossover, change of weight, and there you have it.
So followers, make sure that you maintain that pressure and don't go ahead of your partner unless you feel a push or a pull sensation. Again, follow his chest and come around. Re-embrace.
Find the beat.